tell the story of that. I'm not sure which one of you is more appropriate there, but just to explain how he was doing this fraud.
I don't know that I can add a whole lot to it. He had the children's names, as I said, those were real children. He claimed that they were coming to his place of business to be tutored, that he was providing the services, and forged parental acknowledgments on these forms and submitted the forms to the schools, who in turn paid him. Obviously, there's a system, and I guess I should add that the SES system in Ohio, because of a federal waiver, is not. This isn't an issue going forward, but it might be. Speaking in a larger context, I think it might be fair to say that this is symptomatic of the lack of oversight that we see in so many areas of the Columbus City school system.
I will add that at base, what he's accused of doing is submitting bills to the federal government for work that he did not do.
And do you have a dollar amount?
We're alleging at this point over $50,000 in federal funds.
That's over the course of 3 or 4 years, or?
Over the course of 6 years.
2007.
Since 2007, over 6 years.
Auditor Yost, is this part of the your investigation or your audit of the Columbus City schools and their attendance scrubbing? Is this a direct result of that?
No. This June 6, 2011 was when this special audit was initiated. So it predates the scrubbing.
Could you talk about how many students we're talking about here and the approximate grades?
Mike, do we have an approximate number of students?
Over 50.
Over 50.
Okay. And elementary school?
Elementary to 8th.
Auditor Yost, could you clarify? You said that it says Gene Harris requested this, but you said you also had a tip. Did the tip become before it was requested? Was there a tip prior to the superintendent requesting?
I believe the tip came in prior.
Oh.
I can have our folks go back and nail down the dates. I do know that we started our work on June 6th.
Okay. And we've heard over the past couple of years, maybe a couple of general assemblies, at least I have, about alleged reported problems with SES, being sort of flimsy and maybe some false records and people. And I mean, do you, based on this, do you have any plans to look further into such allegations or problems with SES?
Our audit has not been completed.
You mean just Columbus, or would you see expanding that anyplace else, maybe sort of similar to the attendance audit?
We know that there are the vendors not necessarily limited to a single school district.
Does this WAISS, did they operate in more than just Columbus City Schools?
Yes, we believe that they did.
Did you find any problems with those contracts?
I'm not prepared to discuss that today.
Are we looking at any other, is this something that just affects this particular alleged tutor, or is this something that could be happening in other school districts involving other tutors?
Could it be? Yes. As I say, our audit is not complete.